It's that time again. It's another English Premier League preview. But first, I said it'd be out on Wednesday. About a huge announcement, only because we thought my daughter would be back at school. She wasn't. She's actually off all week, still with the chicken pox. Hippie dude our day. At least they've all got them now and had them. Hopefully that can be that. Touch wood. So the huge announcement, guys. The reason why there's been a lack of sort of football videos, obviously in my spare time there's been live streams. Reason behind that is not because I'm getting bored of the whole football thing. No, no way. It's simply put, I'm planning a huge 24-hour live stream, and it's a lot more complicated, especially with the kids here. It's going to be a sticky wicket, but it's something where I'm hopefully going to be putting a few things in place where the kids will be away on the evening and come back on an evening. Why? Well, it's for charity, Mcmillan Cancer Support. It's a 24-hour challenge they've thrown out throughout 2017 for people to live stream games, and it's one of those things that I've taken to heart, actually, and so much so ever since this whole Bradley thing. As you all know, dirty habit, I smoke. Yes, I do. Hands up, it's a fucking filthy habit, it really is. But I'm cutting back on that, and I am eventually going to be stopping, and I will be stopped before the live stream happens, because it's going to be in about September, October time. You know, all after the summer holidays and all that are over and done with. And yeah, it's just going to be a whole host of games, because we're looking into it, and from what I can read, I'm pretty sure if I just do it through the PS4 as I normally do, I can have the computer loaded up as well next to me to look out for donations as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just swap games while you're streaming as well. It's going to be a tricky thing, but I think that it should be manageable. So what I need from you guys now, obviously the football side apart, we'll get into that in a second. What games would you like to see? Bear in mind it's only for the PS4, so if a game's accessible on the PS4, even if it's an RPG, yeah, I'll give it a bash, why not? You know, obviously currently we're going to have FIFA, hopefully by then we could have the new FIFA on there, FIFA 18. You know, race for promotion for Sunderland, why not? Do, you know, like 4 or 5 minute halves. Could easily have it done by the end of the stream. You know, by then, by September, October time, I should have Mass Effect completed and covered. No, my luck, by then the twats will bring out a DLC for it, so we could play through that as well. Hopefully, if they do bring out DLC. You know, just loads of games. So, you know, PS4, you know, get them suggested down below, and we'll look into it. So, target I'm looking for, it's reasonable, it's not a lot. I'm looking for about £500. I think that's pretty fair to say. If I beat that target, then happy days. I'll be looking into it. They advised maybe giving away incentives, giving away prizes, things like that. That's something I will be looking into, because ideally it's after Tyler's and Mia's birthday, which is ideal. So it's going to be speaking to a few different companies, see if there's anything they can do. It's doubtful, because I am only a little YouTuber, but the old saying, if you don't ask, you don't get. So, you know, you never know. You never know, do you? So, it's one of those things. So I'll be getting writing off to them in the next few weeks. Hopefully get a response. And again, I could just email. Email's so much easier these days, isn't it? Yeah, I'll email. It'll be a lot easier. See what they can do. Obviously, I'll probably have to have a concrete date for it to get done. So I'll get a few plans in motion in the next few weeks, see what's what. I think £500 quite modest, isn't it? You know. And let's not forget, you know, the Mcmillan Cancer nurses do a hell of a lot of work. They really do a hell of a lot of work. And when I was reading about it, I thought, you know what, I want a piece of that. I want to do something like that. It's not about subscribers, nothing to do with that. It's about people giving money to help them out. And I don't see a penny of it. I do not even touch a penny of it, which is great. It goes through Just Giving. Just Giving do take a tiny cut, I will be honest with you there, but that comes out of the gift aid, and there's still some gift aid left over that goes to Mcmillan. It's a winner, so it's still a little bit of extra money, not as much as it would be, but you know, Just Giving, they, you know, it helps keep their page going, which is fantastic. So I can't see anyone denying that. So let me know below what games you want. let's talk about the football. Sunderland Swansea, last home game of the season, last home game possibly for Jermaine Defoe. I'm backing him to score. It's as simple as that, guys. You know, going into a beaten Hull, I never thought we'd beat Hull. And we can have a huge say again in the relegation battle. It's going to be unbelievable. And the fans are going to be right behind, especially given what's happening with Bradley. The players look up for it now. There's no pressure. And it's going to be one of those games where we can win. And we probably will win. And I've actually got some confidence back. Somebody questioned my passion. I'm passionate for the club, but the players that were playing at the time and the way they were playing, I wasn't passionate about them, you know. So I'm still passionate about the club, of course. I'm still passionate about football. Damn right I am, you know. Especially Sunderland Football Club. Sorry, Sunderland Association Football Club. But it's just the players. They didn't really care. They kind of made me lose heart of them in the shirt, you know. That's all it was. Hence why I'm still not bothered about relegation, because it's going to give us a chance to rebuild. Whether it takes a year, bounce straight back up, whether it takes 3 or 4 years, we will get back up, that is for sure. But it's a long-term plan. You know, it's going to be getting rid of a bit of deadwood, bringing in new, younger players, get them to gel. It's going to take a good 8 to 10 games. It really will. My daughter's wreaking havoc outside on the stairs. Shock horror. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, guys. I'm going to say Defoe to score, Sunderland to win, and Bradley Lowery to have the best day of his life. You know, because it's not looking good for him at the minute. It's going to be his day. Football aside, if we lose, it doesn't matter, provided he can make it to the game. That's there you go. I'm not going to give a prediction. While I want Sunderland, we're not going to give a prediction. I only hope that Bradley can make it to the stadium, even if he's in a wheelchair. You know, to just walk that little bit out onto the pitch with Jermaine Defoe, last home game, because it's not looking good for him. It really isn't. That's all I want. There we go. Okay. And I can't really see anyone disagreeing with that. You know, it's yeah, it's quite upsetting news, especially yesterday with what I read. It's not looking good. Some sort of good news. They think the tumour on his back might not be a tumour. It could be some form of abscess. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, because that could be causing the pain from what they were saying. So let's just hope that it is that. And the treatment he's going to go, unfortunately I have to go through his birthday as well in hospital. So hope it brings it down, and it could help him a little. Sad times, isn't it? And that's the reason, one of the reasons, the huge reason why I'm doing this Mcmillan thing, guys. It really is. But if you want to let me know your predictions, by all means, be my guest, you know. But bear in mind, it's a day for Bradley. It's as simple as that, you know. So yeah, if you wanted to give a prediction, leave your comments below, that's fine. Let me know what games again as well, guys. Let me know, do you think £500 is a reasonable target, or do you think I'm selling myself way too short? Because it's going to be a big thing, and I am going to be writing to some big companies to see if there's anything they can do. Even if it's just discount codes, guys. If we hit certain levels, then it'll be giveaways, you know. It'll be limited, it'll be at a stretch, of course, but spread the word. It's happening, it's going to be big. I want as many as you guys to watch it as possible, okay? And it's all for cancer, nothing for me whatsoever. If you subscribe to the channel, great. If you don't, that's your choice. All I'm asking is for people to donate, and I don't see a penny, so you've got nothing to worry about. Happy days. Right, guys, so I am off to work. Back to reality. Oh man, it's been a hectic week this week. It really has, especially yesterday afternoon. I wanted to record this video yesterday, but no can do. Man, up, down, left, right, I was being dragged in every direction. So guys, I will see you all hopefully on Sunday for the live stream. You know what, if I get a chance tomorrow night, I'll play some Mass Effect tomorrow night, just in my own time. And just for you guys, I won't live stream Mass Effect, okay? I will live stream FIFA, just for you guys. There you go, because a lot of you have been asking for it. I'll bring it back, okay? I've had a bit of a break now. It's not going to be a permanent thing. I'll switch it between the two games, you know. But I'll bring FIFA back. A bit of career mode, why not? There you go, guys, just for you. Spread the word. Mcmillan Cancer Support live stream 2017 is a go.